I know they're my jokes. I know it. I know the fans are watching, the 8 people. Like, just we can laugh on our own. I'm sorry. I love...
Play action fakes it for Paxton's zone. Yes, touchdown.
Hi, and welcome to Genos Picks, where after 3 in 1 week where Daddy scored big with the beautiful Jimmy Garoppolo and the Niners defense shut down the defending Super Bowl champion Rams after everyone else on the football show took the Rams. And who can blame them, as Vegas was giving the defending Super Bowl champs 2 points at one point, begging for you to take the Rams more than anyone in San Fran has begged to be rammed in a decade. Because they're fags. My boss's old man made him be a... The Monday Night Football win gave Daddy his first winning week since week 1 and HIV. Fucking Bobby got to the motherfucker. I came into the vault with, he wrote 6 letters, A-N-D, HIV. He's such a dick. And I read it. Did you see me tail off?
Are you doing all right?
I'm so angry. Did you see me tail off at the V? HIV. God, all right. And the pick placed me at 9 and 7 and 56% on the year. All right, Papa, you won this run. But I don't care. But really, who needs winners? Winning picks when you have winners like Kevin Brennan picking every stadium in America trying to guess where the opening London NFL game is. That said, let's get to these 4 picks. The Titans are laying 1-0 to the Commanders in D.C. This is a good one. This has got everything. It's clever. It's amazing that as we sit here surviving record inflation, food shortages, and $4 gas, that under babbling idiots that are President Biden and Kamala Harris, that they are the second worst set of commanders in D.C. right now. The only thing that has gotten worse in the past 3 years than the name of the Washington franchise is the team itself. Considering they haven't had a winning record in the woeful NFC since 2015, the only name more offensive for Washington than Redskins is football team. You didn't fuck that joke up, did you, Bobby? That's really clever. I'm smart. The only win for the 1-3 Redskins came opening week against the Jags team that has since found themselves and are playing like a team in the NFL should. Washington fans, because the only thing harder than watching those boys, your boys in Washington try and get off the field is watching our boys in Afghanistan trying to get out of the airfield. Jesus, that's cute. The Titans are getting better as the season goes on behind Derrick Henry, who's more of a man ever in his 5th year of NFL service than half the trannies are we have running around our military service. Take the Titans on the road and lay the one to hook. 8. The Eagles are giving 5 to the Cards in Arizona. The only thing more surprising than how good the Eagles have been this season, the last remaining undefeated team of 4-0, is how bad the Cardinals have been. I mean, what the fuck happened to Arizona? If you can't figure out why quarterback Kyler Murray and his offensive-minded head coach, I'll say it, Cliff Kingsbury? That Cliff guy, continue to struggle on offense while one of their better defenses in the league in Arizona wonders why they've had no lead to defend. Allow me to explain. They gave contract extensions to head coach Cliff Kingsbury and star quarterback Kyler Murray in the offseason, and it shows as they show up every Sunday and perform like they already got paid. It's fitting those two got extensions, because every time I watch Murray and the Cards on offense, I feel like I'm watching women on Instagram with hair extensions. Just hurling shit everywhere, hoping it hits a target, while a bunch of black dudes stand on the sideline screaming, "That beach be tripping." Beach, bitch. You know what I meant. Coloreds talk weird. The Eagles are the better birds here behind NFC Offensive Player of the Month Jalen Hurts, who's been nothing but a class act behind both Tua Tagovailoa and Carson Wentz, and quietly proving he is the better man, and that translates him into being a much better player. Spell it with Z-O-Gino, little Gabby, E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles, and lay the 5. My next pick. The Falcons are getting 10 from the Bucs in Tampa Bay. Let's do it again. You remember Monday night. Last week it was the Niners and Jimmy G, who I will never tired of telling you is the hottest dude alive. And this week it's the Bucs and Tom Brady, who's apparently tired of fucking the hottest chick alive. That's so clever. What happens to me 4 days a week? I'm a clever, well-spoken... Your mom's a cunt. I'm a clever, well-spoken Holocaust hilarious. If the rumors are believed to be true, the two fucking Brady and Giselle have hired divorce lawyers, after which I find nearly as hard to believe as the fact that the Bucs are favored by 2 digits against anyone after the only time they scored 2 or more TDs all season, last week, against the Chiefs' prevent defenses. And you're telling me they're going to beat the Falcons team by 10 or more? I want to clear my throat, because this is where I stay on brand with my joke. You ready? I mean, this is one of those games, Garrett, where idiots tell you, oh, the line is screaming, take the Falcons. Nope, it's a gambling line. It doesn't make a sound. Not to mention, it's only week 5 of the NFL season, and we know nothing. So don't be the idiot that says that, because the only line less likely to make noise than a football line in October is a shower line in Dachau. It's my joke. Sin City wants me to take the Falcons, and for the 2nd straight week, they can blow me. Take the Bucs and lay the 10. The Chiefs are laying a TD to the Raiders in KC. Not sure what was a bigger blunder for me last week in my fantasy league, leaving Josh Jacobs and his nearly 30 fantasy points on my bench, or benching DK Metcalf for Amari Cooper. In hindsight, it was obviously the second one, as Amari Cooper did his best impersonation of, say it, Garrett, D.B. Cooper, and absolutely vanished Sunday, basically parachuting away with all my fucking money, never to be seen again. Jacobs I can let go, because he was facing the Broncos' staunch defense. Thing is, that defense went tits up as the Broncos' offense kept putting them on the field, especially on a game-turning fumble where Melvin Gordon all but flipped the ball to the Raiders' defense on a scoop and score. Well, the Raiders won't have that luxury this week, as the Chiefs' offense will only be flipping the ball to the officials each time they walk out of the end zone scoring 7. And that will keep Jacobs on the bench in reality, regardless of where this idiot puts him in his fantasy. Take the Chiefs, lay the 7. I think I got a picture of Keanu in a headband with that. There you go. Have a great week.